Hello, my name is Bonnie McAllister. I am a principal consultant and solution architect with PowerPlan. I work in the professional services section on the fixed asset and accounting modules within PowerPlan. I basically work directly with the clients to develop the best solutions for their organizations. I work mainly on PowerPlan Classic, fixed assets, which includes the charge repository, projects, refunds and reimbursables, the continuing property records ledger, and depreciation ledger. My expertise is focused on integrations with PowerPlan, knowing and understanding how ERPs and work management systems work, and what data is required for optimal usage of PowerPlan. So I really enjoy working with the client in developing and understanding their requirements, and then coming up with innovative and creative ways to meet their needs and identify where details can be entered in which system. Is it the ERP, is it the work management system, or PowerPlan, and how to make sure all that automation works as smooth as possible. I have been with PowerPlan 7.5 years. I joined in 2016. I have been on quite a few new implementations as well as some mergers and upgrades for existing PowerPlan customers. My background is that I am a CPA by trade. I have a CPA certified accountant. I have over 30 years utility experience. I live in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. That's where I was born and raised. And I worked for MX, which was a municipal-owned utility. And during my tenure with them, it actually went to become a wholly owned subsidiary and grew the business into a generation, transmission, and distribution company throughout the province of Alberta. What do I enjoy the most about my job is really that I have been involved in some very large projects, and I get to see how each of the utilities that I've been involved in really use and integrate with PowerPlan. So really how they use data from their ERP and their work management system, and how they are actually consuming that data within PowerPlan and using that data to help them automate and create the information, unitize their assets, and provide those reports, both from a regulatory perspective and from a financial perspective within PowerPlan. I love coming up with innovative and creative solutions. I love thinking outside the box. And that's really what I have enjoyed my most at PowerPlan, is that really every client's different, but I can bring both my 30 years utility experience to the table, as well as all my experience I've had at PowerPlan in working with clients and coming up with unique and innovative ways to address their issues and problems. A piece of advice for PowerPlan clients would be to really make sure PowerPlan is involved at the front. So whether it's a brand new implementation, whether you're changing your ERP or upgrading your ERP, you're upgrading or changing your work management system, making sure that you have some resources from PowerPlan involved at that point in time will save you a lot in the long run. There is a lot of information that PowerPlan consumes from those systems to make the automation within PowerPlan possible and to reduce the effort and get the details and the reports you need out of PowerPlan, really to drive that result on your balance sheet, right? PP&E is one of the largest components of the balance sheet, and you need to make sure that it is accurate and it gets onto the balance sheet as soon as possible in that rate base capacity.